This is the Bugatti Mistral. It is the world's fastest open-top sports car. It can do 270 miles an hour, and I've chosen to review it, and I'm going to try and drive it with the roof off and outrun the rain. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Could be a complete disaster.
This car is particularly special, even for a Bugatti, because the Mistral is the last car that will use an 8-litre quad-turbo W16. But is this car a fitting send-off for such an iconic engine? Well, it certainly makes a good first impression.
The Mistral is based on the chassis of the Chiron, but it has a completely bespoke carbon fibre body. So the classic horseshoe grille is slightly redesigned, so it's wider and deeper. Radiators, you've got the classic Bugatti bonnet, which extends all the way down to that grille. I've got to give a special shout out to the curved carbon fibre windscreen wiper arms and special lights. Look at this. So you've got 4 light elements there. 4 represents the 4-wheel drive and the 4 turbos, and there's also Mistral written in the lights. This blue paint over carbon fibre is lovely. 20 inches at the front, 21s at the rear, and then this C-scoop, which is redesigned obviously because you've got, now we will be taking this roof off in a bit because there's some bits under there I really want to show you. You've got the Bugatti logo there on the fuel filler cap, you've got more radiator vents there, you've got vents which release, you've got the engine itself there, the lovely W16, you can see the carbon fibre covers for it. Some new design taillights in this kind of V shape, sort of inspired by the Believe 3D printed vents there. This huge wing which alters its height depending on which driving mode you're in. I mean, look at the size of that diffuser, it's absolutely massive, and you can see the huge section of the tyres as well. There's the Bugatti logo there. When you turn the lights on, it illuminates. It looks really nice. So you've got this surround here, but within there there's quad tailpipes, and then if you look here, there's another exhaust, and over here another exhaust. So this thing has 6 exhausts. What does it sound like? Let's check it out inside. It's pretty much the same as a Chiron. So you've got the Bugatti steering wheel, it's got carbon fibre here, leather here, it's all very lovely. The dash design's very simplistic, no central infotainment screen. You've got your main speedometer there, which is analog, but then you've got your digital information there. But the biggest thing is this, right? You see the rollover hoops? They actually incorporate the air intake, and the turbo's whistling away when you're driving like in no other Bugatti, and we're going to experience that in a moment when I take it for a drive. The materials are just luscious, and I love this gear lever, the way it's just out of one solid piece of aluminium, and this one has like the upgraded little Rembrandt, the dancing. Let's start the engine and find out. Oh yeah, there we go, 8 litre 16 cylinder quad turbo, 1600 horsepower. Sounds amazing.
This W16 has been around in one form or another since 2005, when it first appeared in the 1000 horsepower Veyron. But Bugatti didn't stop there. They boosted this engine to 1200 horsepower for the Veyron Super Sport and Grand Sport Vitesse. They designed the 1500 horsepower engine for the Chiron. When Bugatti set a new production car top speed record of 304 miles an hour with the 1600 horsepower Super Sport 300 Plus. This Mistral has the same 1600 horsepower engine as the Super Sport, and it also has the same 273 mile an hour limited top speed.
So we're in the car, we're heading out onto the road. We're just going to leave the gates here at Bugatti. Okay, Bruno, why are we stopping?
Yeah, there's something we still have to do.
Oh, okay.
Our deflector.
Deflector?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, let's find out about that.
So in here we have a little secret pocket with a few tools. So this is our deflector here, these 3 pieces.
Yeah.
Then we have this part here, which is one part of the deflector. And this just goes here. Push it in, turn it, go.
This deflector helps smooth the airflow over the top of the car, which stops it buffeting around inside the cabin. This also reduces drag, which helps the car reach such an insane top speed. This is all thanks to the man who commissioned the original Bugatti Veyron, Ferdinand Piëch. He was chairman of the Volkswagen Group back in the 1990s. He wanted the Veyron to be capable of hitting 250 miles an hour, but it had to be just as easy to drive as a normal Volkswagen Golf. Despite costing around £1 million each, Bugatti reportedly lost over £4.5 million on each of the 450 Veyrons they sold. It's one of the only hypercars ever made that you could actually use as a daily, despite having one of the most complex engines ever built. Probably the last car that will ever come with a W16. Bugatti has decided you should at least be able to hear it properly.
Did you hear that switch from 2 turbos to 4 turbos?
Whoa!
It's like a breathing dragon behind you.
1,500 RPM. And here's a little clip of what the engine sounds like. And I even launched it to see how close I could get to Bugatti's claimed 0 to 60 time of 2.3 seconds. I also tested a Chiron Supersport on the same day, which is supposed to do 0 to 60 miles an hour in 2.4 seconds.
Off we go. Bit of tyre spin there. Bugatti, they're a right bunch of liars. 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. Terrible. That was nuts!
The Mistral has the same engine and the same claimed 0 to 60 time as that car, so I've no doubt it could match that time, on a dry day at least. I wasn't even mad about not being able to launch this car, because the whole point of the Mistral is getting to experience that addictive engine noise.
It's louder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, listen to that. Wow. And only 99, and I've got to drive one, and I think we'll end on this noise.